Zelda. I think your grown-up will be here soon.
Afternoon, Charlotte. Oh, this rain is absolutely exhausting.
Yeah, the rain caught us really off guard in the garden earlier, so I had to hang up all the children's coats on the radiators.
Cool story.
Oh, I can hear some sneezes. Shall I go and get the box of tissues and we'll just go around and check everyone's noses?
Before you do that, here's a copy of your work rota for next week since you're not in our group chat.
Oh, thanks. Am I just doing afternoons again?
Yes, is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem. It's just, it's not ideal because I come in the afternoons, I have no idea what they've done in the morning or what they've eaten at lunch, so handovers can be just a little tricky with the parents.
Evening.
Zelda's coat is not on her peg, and I am certainly not taking her out in this weather without one, okay? So where is it?
Oh, it's hanging up drying in here. I'm so sorry. Charlotte, you really shouldn't have taken the children out in this kind of rain. I do apologise, but it is drying.
Oh, right. You took them out in this? No, it was dry when we first went out.
It won't happen again. I'm so sorry. Charlotte, you should really know better. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Siobhan. Zelda's nose is running like a tap. Has anyone got a tissue? Yeah, I can get one. Hang on.
It's fine. Here's a box of tissues for you.
Thank you, Siobhan. Come here, darling.
Charlotte, you really shouldn't be letting the children walk around with runny noses. Again, I'm so sorry.
It must have just happened. I wiped her nose right before you walked in. I was distracted. I was talking to...
I don't want to hear excuses. There is no excuse for it, okay? Keep on top of the runny noses.
Fine. Did Zelda eat much for lunch today? Oh, I'm not entirely sure, but if you look on the app, you...
Charlotte, I'm so sorry. Saying you don't know and telling the parent to look on the app is not acceptable, okay? The parent has a question. You can look in the app and tell her yourself.
But I wasn't here.
I'm ever so sorry about this. Honestly, you just can't get the staff these days.
Evidently not. Right, Zelda, let's go. I'll check the app myself. Bye, Siobhan.
Bye. Well, go back to work then.
I will. As soon as I climb out from underneath the gigantic bus you just threw me under.
Hello?
Hiya, I'm here to collect Genevieve from the preschool room.
I've never seen you before.
Oh, no, I've never collected before, so my wife said I'd need to give you the password, Waggles, after our dog, and my name's Gary. I should be on the approved collection list.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Okay. Cool.
Gary. Hi.
Oh, hi, all good?
Yeah, you're on the approved collection list and that was the right password.
Great.
But I just have to ask one question because something's not really adding up.
Sure.
Why doesn't Genevieve look anything like you if you're her dad?
Oh, I'm Genevieve's stepdad, that's why.
That didn't really answer my question.
I married Genevieve's mother after Genevieve was born. I'm her stepdad. I'm not her biological dad, so she won't look anything like me. Genevieve and I don't share any DNA. I met her after she was born. She has a biological dad and her stepdad.
Yeah, I'm not really buying that. So to safeguard the children, I'm going to have to make you wait outside while I make a phone call.
What? You're not buying what everything I said make sense. Wait, you're actually not going to let me collect Genevieve?
I just think it's really odd that, you know, she doesn't look anything like her stepdad.
Well, what was with the air quotes? Why would I lie about that? If I was her biological dad, I'd say that proudly, but I'm not, so she won't look anything like me.
Yeah, it's a bit sus if you ask me.
What? Hey, Jodie, is everything okay?
I'm trying to asterisk something.
I think you mean ascertain, but don't worry, it was a great effort.
He's here to collect Genevieve, and yeah, he's on the approved list, and yeah, he has given the correct password, but he looks nothing like her.
Because I'm Genevieve's stepdad.
See?
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. Look, if you've already been approved on the list and you've given the correct password, please go straight in and collect Genevieve.
Oh, thank you. Why'd you just let him through?
Jodie, do you know what a stepdad is?
Yeah. Stepdad, as in one step down from being a granddad.
Why don't you and me go and have a chat?
Oh, fine. But I just want to point out, I never see you do these chats with anybody else.
That's because they haven't earned them like you have.
Oh, okay. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Sandor. How are we today?
Oh, he's fine, aren't you, darling?
Right, well, I cannot wait to babysit you this Saturday.
Oh, no, they can hear. It's literally all you can talk about at the moment.
Oh, well, sweetheart, why don't you go and sit down with Carly for some breakfast? There you go.
So you're still okay to come 7 o'clock and do bedtime with them, aren't you?
Yep, 7 is absolutely perfect.
Great. You know you're going to have your hands full. 3 children.
Oh, it will be great. I'm actually really looking forward to it.
Okay, perfect. Well, I shall see you later then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Right on time. Come on in.
Okay.
Right, so they're all in their jammies, ready for you to put them to bed.
Hi, kids. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. I'll start bedtime in about half an hour or so.
Perfect. Right, we're going to head off and we'll be back in a few hours. See you later.
All right, I'll see you later. Have a nice night. Night-night. Sleep tight. Huh. I swore I heard a noise coming from in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. Hi. It's Charlotte.
Hello, is everything all right?
No, not really. I went into one of the bedrooms. There's a baby in a cot.
Yes, I know.
Who's the baby?
My niece. I'm watching her for a few days.
You told me I was going to be babysitting 3 children.
Yes, you are. You're watching the 3 children and putting them to bed. I'm watching the baby from the monitor on my phone.
With the baby, that's 4 children.
Well, she's just going to sleep the whole time, okay? There's hardly any more work in it for you.
What? No, that's not my point. I didn't know there was a baby in the house.
Exactly, that's how soundly she sleeps. And she'll sleep all the way until we get home, okay? It was hardly worth mentioning if I'm watching her from here.
That's not the point. I didn't know how many children were in the house. What if there had been a fire or something and I only got the 3 children out because I didn't know there was a baby in another room?
Why on earth would there be a fire?
Why is there ever a fire? These things just happen. I didn't know there was a baby that I was meant to be checking on as well.
She doesn't need checking on, okay? I already told you I've got a camera here on her and I'm watching her from my phone.
But I didn't know that there was a baby in the house. If there had been an emergency, I wouldn't have known to go and check on the baby.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've got that covered from here. Anyway, my food has just arrived, so I'm going to go. Bye-bye.
I'm not babysitting anymore. It is not worth it. Good evening.
Hi, Dahlia's literally just getting all her stuff out of her tray.
Okay, well, I'm in a bit of a rush. Dahlia, come on. Mummy's waiting. Let's go. Chop, chop. No, don't sit back down. Right, Dahlia, Mummy is going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Right, that's it. No sweeties after supper tonight.
I just had a grand day.
Right, Dahlia, we'll call that the practice round. And I'm going to count down from 3 once more so you can still get sweeties.
Evening. Laura, your mummy's here. Come on. That's a good girl.
Well, for heaven's sake, no wonder Dahlia's not coming over to me.
Bye. Sorry?
Your accent is making my accent sound weak.
Excuse me?
Your accent is so strong that it's making mine sound weak in comparison to yours. It's why Dahlia's not coming over to me.
Sure has nothing to do with my accents because you keep giving her empty threats.
Excuse me?
I mean, Dahlia, would you get over here now? She don't listen to Aunt and I say.
Right, Dahlia, this is your last chance and I'm going to count down from 10 instead.
Ah, come on.
Hi, Carly from Sister Nursery. You probably know me by now.
Oh, yeah, hi.
I always see those 2 girls together whenever I work here. Have they been friends long?
Oh, they've been best friends since the baby room.
Really?
Yeah, they're both leaving for school this month.
Oh, are they going to the same school?
No, different schools.
Oh, best friends for 4 years and now they're going to be split up. That's so sad.
Oh, I know, but I think it'd be good for them to get out there and make some friends, more like themselves.
What do you mean?
Well, children are so blind to their own differences. Like, these two play together like they're exactly the same. Happens a lot with children, they just don't see it. Sometimes you have to hold their hands together and be like, look, you're not the same.
Are you speaking metaphorically, or have you literally held their hands together and told them they're not the same?
Carly, that is seriously frowned upon and you can get in a lot of trouble for doing that.
I didn't really answer my question.
Morning. Good morning, Billy. So I saw a sign on the door. You've got a case of head lice in the room? Unfortunately, yes. So we're just asking that all adults keep an eye on your child's hair and treat it as soon as you see anything. Okay, fine. Right, bye, Billy. Bye. Bye. Right, should we go sit down? That's it. Put all your toys away. Your grown-ups will be here soon. And Billy, are you okay?
Ooh.
Evening. Oh, good evening. Billy, would you like to go and get all your things out of your tray? Yeah, and be quick about it, okay? I'm in a rush. Oh, well, just before you head off, I thought I'd better tell you, I think Billy may have head lice.
What?
About 10 minutes ago we were tidying up and I did see Billy scratching his head. Maybe he just had an itchy head. Have you checked him? No, we're not actually allowed to inspect the children's hair if we suspect they have head lice, but we can inform the parents if we think they may do. Right, Billy, come here now. Come here. Right, let's do... Oh, for goodness sake, he does. He does have lice. I can see them. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Here, I have a letter to go home with you just about some treatments that you could use.
Treatments?
Yes, here is a leaflet just to go home. Basically, any children that have got head lice, we just ask that they're treated at home and make sure it's all fully clear before they return to the nursery.
Are you serious? But he caught it here.
I know, and I completely appreciate how frustrating it is. It's just we have to try and contain it somehow.
Fine, right, Billy, come on, let's go. Bye.
Bye.
The next day.
Morning. Oh, good morning. And how are we today? We're fine. Right, here are all the bits from that list you gave me last night. Oh, lice treatment. Oh, is this what you used?
No, that's what you're going to use on him today.
I'm going to do.
Yeah, and because it's from all of your approved list, it should work.
Oh, we asked for this to be done at home so that they're all clear before they come back into the nursery.
Well, he caught it here, so really it's down to you to get rid of it.
So Billy's not had any treatment done at home at all?
No, I've already done enough by paying for the treatment, okay? Given that he caught it here, I think it's up to you to now get rid of it. Bye, Billy. See you later.
Hey, but you... I make minimum wage. Morning, Marjorie. I got your very passive-aggressive text message telling me to come in to see you today.
You just said, would you mind coming in to see me today?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you. I understand from Charlotte that you've given her lice treatment to use on your son.
That's right, yes.
And I understand Charlotte explains that we prefer the adults to do the treatment at home so the child can come back into nursery lice-free.
She did.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the breakdown in communication. So Charlotte's asked you to do it at home. You've brought it in. What's happened there?
Well, as I explained to Charlotte, Billy caught the lice from the nursery, so I don't think it's up to the parents to get rid of the lice. I think the nursery workers should be held accountable.
Okay, right, I'm with you. I'm on board now. Okay, so this is the kind of chess match we're going to have, is it?
It will be a rather quick one because I'm 100% in the right.
In terms of Billy catching it from us, yes, you are 100% correct, okay? He's probably caught it from another child, who's caught it from another child, who has a sibling in an older school, who's got a friend who goes to another school, and so on and so forth.
Good, I'm glad you can see my point of view.
Hold on. Now, if this is the road we're going down, where you expect my staff member to pull herself out of ratio, take an hour out the day, and sit down with your child and apply the lice treatment because they caught it from us, then I think there's a few other things we need to address as well.
Such as?
Such as a few months ago, Charlotte had booked a musical up in London. She'd paid for the tickets, she'd booked the hotel room, she'd even prepaid for her train tickets. Unfortunately,
she was unable to attend, so I think she's due some compensation.
What's that got to do with me?
I'm glad you asked. The reason Charlotte was unable to attend that weekend was because she picked up a very, very nasty sickness bug.
Okay.
Whilst at work.
Right.
From Billy. Do you remember we had to ring you not that long after you dropped him off because we thought he was a bit warm, and then he proceeded to have sickness and diarrhea? He gave that to Charlotte. Now, since you're all about taking accountability, I'm sure you'll have no qualms in repaying Charlotte all that money she lost from that weekend when she was sick, because, you know, she caught it from Billy.
It's a bit different. If she's working in a nursery, then she should expect to pick up a few things here and there.
Like the children.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody say checkmate.
Hiya.
Hi.
I'm here to collect Lucy.
Oh, she's just in the bathroom right now. So who are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm Lucy's mum. My mum's always done all the collection and drop-offs, but yeah, it's my first time here collecting her.
You're Lucy's mum?
Yes, the lady let me in because I showed her my ID and I gave her the password.
I'm sorry, but there is no way you are Lucy's mum.
I am.
No, I'm not buying it, okay? You are way too young to be her mum.
I was a teen when I had her, but trust me, when she comes back, she'll tell you I'm her mum.
Sorry, not buying it. You're not her mum.
What?
Sorry to interrupt. Is everything okay here? Oh, not really. This woman is saying that she's Lucy's mum.
I am Lucy's mum.
Oh, don't worry, darling. I know, okay? I personally checked your ID and you had the password, okay? This is Lucy's mum. There's no way she can be. Look at her. She and I are like the same age. Jodie, you are old enough to be Lucy's mum. What? I'm sorry about this. Why don't you come with me to collect Lucy, okay? I think Jodie needs a moment alone. She's just realised that she's old enough to be a parent.
Hiya! I'm Carly from the sister nursery. Yes, I know. Those three in that corner are yours and those three in that corner are mine.
Oh, okay, great. Is there anything you'd like me to be getting on with first of all?
Yeah, could you sit your three down to do an activity, please?
Yeah, sure, no problem. That's it, guys. We're doing our handprints.
Carly?
Yeah.
Scully in my group is getting a little bit fussy, so I'm just going to take him into the sleep room just to see if a snuggle will help him. So can you take the other two in my group into yours for now and do the activity with them?
Yeah, sure. Come on, guys, come and sit down with us. No worries.
Thanks.
Right, everyone. I think we need to do some nappies because I can smell one or two of you.
Carly?
Yeah?
Could you do two of my nappies as well? I want to sit down with Scully and do the activity with him that you missed earlier.
Sure. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, babies. We're all going to get ready for our nap now.
Carly, if you're taking your three in for a nap, could you take two of mine too? Scully's really not that tired, so I think I'm going to take him out in the garden.
Oh, okay. Are you going to take your two out at any point, or am I going to be doing that for you?
What do you mean for me?
Oh, it's just that you've kind of had your hands full with Scully, like you've only been one-on-one with him and I've been doing everything else for the other two in your group, that was all.
Well, I can't help it if Scully needs my full attention, okay? It's called teamwork.
Hi, Marjorie.
Good, you alright?
Yeah, I was driving past you on my way home, so I thought I'd come in and log my hours for the sister nursery.
No, I mean, like, are you okay? You just look like you've been dragged backwards through an edge.
Oh no, I'm just really tired. I was only meant to be looking after 3 babies, but ended up looking after like 5 because the woman I was with just put all of her attention on one child.
Oh, who was you working with?
Elise.
And who was the child she was giving all of her attention to?
Scully.
Scully is her son.
What?
Yeah, she shouldn't really be in the same room as him, let alone abandoning 2 of her own group to spend all of her day with him.
She never, ever once mentioned that he was her son.
Well, by not mentioning it, she's basically just had a whole day just with her and her little boy.
Oh, I don't believe that.
It's alright, I won't send you back there tomorrow. I'll send somebody else.
Who are you sending tomorrow?
I'll send Autumn. She's been a bit distracted lately with the cold season.
Oh! Oh! Hiya!
Oh, hello. I'm here to collect Gamora. I'm her grandfather.
Oh, hello, it's lovely to meet you. Well, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Is it okay if I just get your ID and the password and then I can go check the approved list?
Oh, yes, of course. Bear with me. That's my ID and the password is Wiggles.
Great, I won't be a minute.
A little while later.
There's your ID back. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You're on the approved list. So it's just the last door on the right and that's where you'll get Gamora from.
Last door on the right. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much.
No problem. No. Oh, all right. Boing.
Marjorie,
Nothing.
I've just been to the preschool room. Gamora's already been collected?
Yeah. Yeah, by her granddad.
You let her granddad collect her?
Yeah, what? Sorry, is there a problem?
Yes, there's a problem. He shouldn't have collected her.
Oh, well, I mean, he provided me with ID, he gave me the password, he was on the approved list as well, so everything checked out that it was okay for him to collect her.
Well, he shouldn't have.
Oh my God, well, do we need to get on to somebody? You need me to call somebody? Sorry, what's the issue? What is it?
The issue is that I had a massage booked for this afternoon, so he was going to collect for me, but the masseuse cancelled, so I texted him saying you don't need to collect her anymore, but he did anyway.
What?
And now I've driven all the way down here and I really needn't have bothered because she's not here anyway.
Okay, so he was allowed to collect her.
Yes, of course he's allowed to collect her, but he wasn't supposed to because my massage cancelled.
I see. Well then, sorry, lady, why are you yelling at me then? This is not a nursery issue.
It is a nursery issue because you're the one who let her go with him.
7 seconds ago you said he was allowed to collect her.
He is allowed to collect her, but he just wasn't supposed to today.
How would I know that? Okay, this is not a me issue, okay? If you've not communicated properly with your dad, that is nothing to do with me. We did our due diligence, we checked everything, he collected the child as you rightly said he was allowed to, okay? Because he wasn't supposed to, that's nothing to do with us.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit frustrated to get all the way here and see that she's gone.
Well then go reschedule that massage then, okay? Because clearly you need it.
So what made you decide to leave the other nursery you were working at? Our values didn't really align. Oh, okay. Oh, Pippa's mum's here. Are you okay to do handover without me? I just have to take my group for a toilet run. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Great, thank you.
Hiya, Pippa, darling, go get your stuff out your tray.
Oh, before you run off with her, I just want to mention something really quick.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I noticed quite a lot today that Pippa wasn't playing with the girls, only the boys.
Right.
And I just think that maybe she should be playing with girls.
Oh, is she not getting along with the boys?
No, she gets along with them fine. I just think sometimes that maybe girls should just stick to playing with girls.
Honestly, I don't think it really matters who she plays with as long as she's playing and she's happy.
Okay, well, it was just an observation, you know. It's just my opinion. I think girls should just stick to playing with girls.
Well, I was a tomboy growing up. I always used to play with the boys and I loved it. So, trust me, I'm not worried. Come on, darling, let's go. See you later.
Bye.
The next day.
Evening. Pippa, darling, tray.
Hi, I actually just need to talk to you about something.
Okay, if it's her playing with boys again, honestly, I've already said I don't mind. It makes no odds to me who she plays with.
No, it's not that. Basically, today we had 2 Goldilocks sets of toys out for the children to play with.
Right.
And Pippa took the 2 mama bears and the 2 baby bears over to the corner to play with.
Great.
Initially, I thought she was enacting a play date. 2 mama bears and their 2 baby bears. Until I saw her doing something.
Doing what?
She was making the 2 mama bears kiss.
And
I think she's going to grow up to be gay.
Sorry, let me get this straight. You want Pippa to play with girls
Yes.
But you don't want her to like girls.
Well, yes, she can like them as a friend, but not in that way.
What's the issue? If you want her to play with girls all the time, what's the problem if she then starts to like girls?
No, I meant be friendly with them, not attracted to them. This is not at all what I had in mind.
Right. Do you reckon maybe we should just let her play with the boys then so she doesn't like the girls?
Yes, I think that could work if we just don't let her get too close and encourage that kind of behaviour.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. Oh, what game are we playing? Well, Mummy just pulled a Uno reverse. See you later.
Oh, morning.
Morning. You're from the sister nursery, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. I'm just covering today, but I remember all the children. How is Tilly today?
She's okay, although she has been experiencing some bowel issues lately.
Okay.
So the doctor's prescribed her this medication. Now she needs to take it 4 times a day. So I give it to her in the morning and the evening. So if you can make sure she gets it at 10 and 2 while she's here, that'd be great.
Yeah, of course, no problem. If I take the medication, perfect. And then I can just sign it in for you.
Great, thank you.
Okay, so 10 and 2. Lovely. If you can just sign there for me.
Great, thank you. Now, I cannot stress enough how important it is that she gets this medication at 10 and 2. It's the only way it's going to keep things running smoothly for her all day. So it's just so important she gets it.
Of course, no problem at all. I will make sure she gets it at 10 and 2 today.
Okay, great. Well, thanks very much. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
2 hours later.
Christine, are you okay to just witness me doing Tilly's medication? Yeah, sure. Great, so as you can see in the book, it says medication for Tilly Longstockings, and it says her name, Tilly Longstockings, on the bottle. And as you can see, it says in the book to have 5 ml at 10 and 2. It's literally 2 minutes to 10 now, so I'll be giving it to her then. Yeah, And the name of the medication has been written down there. If you just want to double check that it matches the one on the bottle. Yeah, sure. Everything okay? It says on the bottle that it's for children 12 and over.
Ordinarily, that's probably who they would give it to, but if the doctor's prescribed this, then it's absolutely fine to give to Tilly.
No, she can't have this.
Honestly, it's absolutely fine. Look, it even has her name and the doctor has signed it as well, so she's perfectly safe to have it because it's been prescribed by a GP.
No, she cannot have this. It clearly says on the bottle it's for 12 and over.
Oh, I know, and we'd follow that if the parent had bought this, but this has been prescribed by a GP, so it's perfectly safe to give to her.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let you give this to her.
But she needs to have it.
She's too young, she can't have it.
Mum made it very, very clear that she needed this, that it was absolutely imperative she had them at 10 and 2 to make sure that her bowels run smoothly for the whole day.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to witness this and co-sign with you, okay? And without a witness, you cannot give it to her, so she's not getting it.
Look what the medication's for. If she doesn't have this, she'll be backed up. She becomes seriously ill.
She could get seriously ill if she takes this. It's not for her age.
Fine. Well, I'll get somebody else to witness.
Not a single person in the nursery will. We've all been taught never to allow this.
Oh.
A few hours later.
Tilly's mum's contacted us from the hospital. Tilly's doing fine now, but she did have a severe bowel blockage. Oh, bless her heart. Well, in light of this, the owner is going to retrain that entire nursery so that they understand if it's prescribed by a GP, it doesn't matter what is said on the box.
Great, thanks, Marjorie.
No problem. Out of interest, what was it that prompted you to ring an ambulance for Tilly? Oh, well, when the blockage had nowhere to go, it found a more oral route. Oh, poor Tilly. Yeah. And Tilly was stood directly in front of Christina at the time. Oh. So you could say it hit the fan both metaphorically and literally. Jemima, are you okay? You look like you're about to be... Oh no.
Hello?
Hello, it's just the nursery calling about Jemima.
Yes, what is it?
Unfortunately, Jemima has just been sick all over the floor, bless her. She's got a very high temperature too, so we would ask that you just come and collect her, please.
Well, for goodness sake, fine.
Mummy will be here shortly, darling.
The next day.
Oh. Hello. All right, just here to drop little one off. Oh, Jemima. Right, in you go. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Jemima can't be in today. Why? She vomited yesterday, so we do have a 48-hour policy, so she won't be able to come back into the nursery for 48 hours, I'm afraid. Oh. See, the thing is, I can't take her back with me.
Sorry, I'm not following.
She's not mine.
What do you mean?
I'm not her dad. I'm just a family friend. Her mum and dad are moving house today. I'm just doing this as a favour to them. I've got to drop her off and head off to work.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I mean, she really can't be in the nursery.
Well, I can't take her with me. I can't take her to work, and I've got to get to work, and I can't take her back to them. They're moving house. Like I said, I'm just a family friend.
Okay. Well, Jemima, darling, why don't you come with me to the office? I'll just keep her away from the other children until they've sorted something out.
Great, thanks. Bye.
Right, sweetheart, we're just going to stay in here for the moment. But before we do anything else, I just want to check your temperature. Hello. Hi, is the nursery calling regarding Jemima?
Yes?
Obviously Jemima is in at the moment, but we do have a 48-hour policy when it comes to vomiting, and I've just checked her temperature and it's very high, so I would need her to be collected, I'm afraid.
Oh, for goodness sake, I'm literally right in the middle of something. I can't get to her.
I see. Could the family friend come back, the man who dropped off this morning?
You mean her dad? That was her dad who dropped off this morning. I'll give him a ring and tell him to go back and collect her.
Hello?
All right.
Yes. Jemima, darling, your daddy's here.
All right, Jemima.
Just to double check, you are Roger, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And this morning you told me you're not Jemima's dad.
Oh, about that, I got confused.
You got confused.
Yeah. Anyway, Jemima, come on. Let's go. See you later.
Lengths some people will go to.
Morning. Morning. Oh, sister nursery again. Fine. Those three over there in your group, just get on with your own thing today.
Okay, great. Siobhan just gave me a quick debrief before I came in. I understand all the babies in the room can walk.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, great chat. I'll go and set up an activity for my group. Right. Oh, snack has just arrived. So, do you want to take my hand and we'll walk over together? That's all right. I'm happy to wait for you. That's all right. Take my hand whenever you're ready.
What are you doing?
I'm about to come over for snack.
You're holding your hand out like you're expecting her to take it. She can't take it.
Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Does she prefer not to hold hands?
She can't walk, okay? Stood there with your hand held out like she's expected to get up. It's ridiculous. She can't get up and get it.
Oh, sorry. Siobhan said that they could all walk.
They can't.
And then you confirmed that this morning.
I would never confirm that because that's not true. Have you just made that up? Have you also made up what Siobhan said too?
I'm not making up. Why would I lie about something like that?
So you could just take her hand and drag her across the floor, okay? And be like, oh, I thought she could walk.
I didn't drag her. I'm stood here waiting for her.
Whatever, okay? I don't tolerate liars. Pick the baby up and take them to the table.
She didn't specify which baby. Maybe I could just go pick one of those dolls up and fling it at her head. Good morning. Good morning, Joseph.
Morning.
How are we today?
Fine.
Great. And oh, Joseph, you don't have any socks on with your shoes. It's okay, Charlotte can sort it for you. I don't want to keep you. Are there any spare socks in his bag and I can go and get them for him?
I don't know. You just have to check. I'm going to go.
Bye. Right. There's no socks in there, sweetheart, but don't worry. We've got nursery spare ones, so I'll go and get those for you now, okay?
You're looking for socks in Joseph's bag.
There you go. All done. Off you go. Yeah, but it was fruitless. There's literally nothing in here. It's an empty bag.
Yeah, there's no point looking. Bless him, he's been here for a year and Mum has never packed him anything in his bag, like literally nothing.
That is really sad.
A few hours later.
Hi, sorry. Oh, hi, did you forget something? No, I just went to get Kyle's bag off his peg, but it's missing. Oh, I see. I can see one of the other children's bags is still on his peg. He may have just taken Kyle's by accident, so when he brings it back in tomorrow, I'll make sure they switch back. Thank you. Well, it's got his bright green lunchbox in it, so what I'll do is I'll just bring Kyle's food in a bag, and then it could just be transferred into the box if that's okay. No problem. And if they arrive before Kyle, what I'll do is I'll wash the lunchbox up for you. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'll see you later. Bye.
The next day.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Joseph. Is it alright if I have your bag?
Why do you need his bag?
Oh, just so I can go and hang it up on the correct peg. Joseph accidentally took somebody else's bag home last night.
Oh, did he?
Yes, so when Mum comes to drop her little one off, she said she'd like the lunchbox back to...
Everything all right?
Joseph has been written right across the front of the lunchbox in permanent marker.
Well, you always tell us to label everything.
Yes, except this has come out of another child's bag.
I didn't realise it was someone else's bag when I put it in there this morning.
I'm fairly confident this belongs to the child whose bag it came out of. In fact, it's labelled. I know it is because he labelled it on the bottom. You can see where there was a label there. It's been ripped off.
Must have been the price.
So is this a new lunchbox then?
No, Joseph's had that for ages.
Oh, it's just I've never seen him with this lunchbox before. And as I say, it's come out of another child's bag that he accidentally took home.
Look, I don't know what to tell you, okay? It's his lunchbox. I'm going to go. Bye.
Marjorie, we owe Kyle a new lunchbox. Hi, Siobhan. Marjorie sent me over to cover for the rest of the afternoon. She said that it was an emergency.
Yes, unfortunately gastro is rife in the nursery at the moment, so the children and the staff are dropping like flies. I needed you here because I've just had to send another staff member home.
Oh, okay.
Hope you brought your hand sanitizer. Off you go.
Okay. Oh, sweetheart, you don't look good. Well, it's 5:30, so I'm sure your parents will be here soon. And oh,
Evening.
oh, good evening. I was just about to call you, Stuart. Sweetheart, your mummy's here.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Charlotte. I'm from the sister nursery. I'm just covering here today. In fact, we've actually met before. I worked here.
I don't care. Oh my God, what did you want to call me about?
Okay, so unfortunately Stuart has literally just vomited 3 times back to back, so I was just going to call you to ask you to come and collect him, which you hear anyway. Anyway, obviously Stuart will need to remain off for 48 hours after his last bout of sickness because we have gastro at the moment in the nursery and it's rife, so we're just trying to get it under control.
48 hours.
Yes, bless him. To be honest, in this state, being at home is the best place for them anyway.
Come along, Stuart.
Bye. Right, Siobhan, we've just sent another child home sick, Stuart.
Stuart?
Yeah, and I let Mum know about the 48-hour policy as well. I think I'm probably back here tomorrow, just because a lot of your staff is still going to be out sick.
Very well. See you tomorrow.
See you later.
The next day.
Breakfast set up.
Morning.
Morning. Stuart, hi.
He vomited a few more times last night, so I think he's over the worst of it.
Wait, no, I'm really sorry. No, sorry, Stuart can't be in today.
Actually, he can. I cleared it with Siobhan.
There must have been a mistake. If he was sick last night, he absolutely cannot come back to the nursery this morning.
Siobhan said it's fine, so if you have a problem with it, take it up with her.
What? Siobhan, Stuart's mum has just dropped him off, and I think she lied to my face because she said that you cleared it.
I did.
Siobhan, Stuart was vomiting last night. He can't be in this morning.
I made the exception for him, and I've authorised it, so he can be.
Why did you make an exception for him?
Because his mother is incredibly frightening, okay? I don't want to take that on.
But what about all the other children that we've sent home for 48 hours? Can you make an exception for any of them?
Absolutely not. Like I said, I don't want to deal with his mother. He's the only one.
Okay, but what about the staff in the nursery? Siobhan, there are 2 pregnant staff members in that room alone, okay? You're putting their health at risk as well.
Do you know what? If you think you can do this job better than me, then go ahead.
Oh, God. Was that a job offer? Did you not want to eat any of your lunch today? That's right, no problem. I'll pop it back in the lunchbox for you and I'll tell your parents later.
Excuse me?
Hi.
Dylan's lunchbox was in his bag and it's completely full.
Oh, yes, I wanted to talk to you about that. So unfortunately, he just didn't have any appetite at lunch, I'm afraid. But he ate both his morning and afternoon snacks, so he's had something to eat.
Don't lie to me. You obviously forgot to get it out of his bag.
What? No, I assure you, he just wasn't hungry.
He loves his food.
Oh, I agree. I even checked his temperature to see if he was okay, but he's absolutely fine. He just didn't have an appetite at lunch.
Don't insult my intelligence, okay? You obviously forgot to give it to him. Not a thing has been touched in here.
If they'd forgotten to feed him, he would have sat there for 25 minutes with nothing in front of him, okay? There's no way that would have gone unnoticed.
Covering for your staff, are you?
I'm just simply explaining the children sit there for half an hour with food in front of them, okay? If one of them did anything in front of them, the staff would notice.
Exactly.
So whilst I do appreciate it's frustrating to have all that food sent home, if my staff has said they've offered it to him and he didn't want it, then that's what's happened, okay? We'd never let a child skip a meal.
Well, you know all about never skipping a meal. Come on, darling.
It's my baby weight.
Marjorie, you don't have any children.
My weight from when I was a baby, okay? I was an 11-pounder at birth. I've never been able to shed it.
Hi, Siobhan, where?
Garden with Glenda.
Oh,
Problem?
I just don't think Glenda likes me very much.
She probably doesn't.
Hi, Glenda.
Well, don't just stand there. Help me get them in. Come on, in now.
Oh, darling, you're brand new. I've never met you before.
That's Raquel, and if she doesn't get in right now, I will be leaving her outside in the freezing cold by herself.
Darling, I'm Carly. Would you like to come in with me? That's it. In we go. Siobhan,
What?
your new little one, Raquel, it's her first day and she was a little bit reluctant coming from the garden. So Glenda threatened to leave her outside in the freezing cold.
Okay.
She can't talk to the children like that. That's going to frighten them.
Look, Glenda's old, okay?
What's her age got to do with anything? Our chef is the same age as her. She'd never dream of talking to her children like that.
Well, she's on new medication as well, okay? That's probably why she reacted the way she did. Just leave her be.
Ugh.
The next day.
Morning, Siobhan. I'm with Glenda again today.
Actually, Glenda no longer works here.
Why?
Last night on her way home, she slipped and fell on some ice, so she's taken early retirement. Smile a little bit bigger, won't you, Carly?
I'm sorry. I love it when bad things happen to bad people.
So I'm just covering over from the sister nursery today, but I'm very excited to be part of Jackson's first day. His key worker is on her way in, but she's just running about 5 minutes late. Okay, great. Well, Jackson's an only child and it's only him and me. We're very, very close, so I'm just a little bit anxious about how he's going to handle this. Oh, of course, I completely understand, but what we'll do is we'll make sure we use all of his favourite books, toys, music, and we'll ensure he has as pleasant a day as possible for his first day. Great, well, Jackson, Mummy's going to go now. I'll see you later.
See you later.
I'm going to shut this gate and... No, Jackson, darling, don't come up to the gate.
Oh, Jackson, why don't you come with Charlotte?
Jackson, don't, you're going to hurt yourself. Oh, sweetheart.
Oh dear.
Oh, God, he just cut his face a little bit on the gate. Oh.
Right, I'm here. Oh dear, Jackson.
All right, Jackson's just cut his face on the gate because he didn't want me to leave.
It's okay, you go. I'll clean it up and put a plaster on it for him.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you later.
Bye. Come on, Jackson.
Hey, I'm going to head over into the baby room now. I was just covering in here until you arrived.
Okay, fine. See you later.
Bye.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Hi, Jackson, your mummy's here.
Hi, sweetheart. How was your first day? Oh my God.
What?
Well, there's still blood on his face from this morning, so he obviously didn't clean it, and there's no plaster on it either.
Well, if you weren't an only child, that wouldn't have happened.
What?
Well, I mean, like, he's so attached to you because he's an only child. He practically forced his face through the gate and caused the cut.
Excuse me?
I mean, really, I think you could have raised him better so that he'd been around a lot more people before coming here. Plus, we're a nursery, okay? We're really busy. The least you could have done was rang me to remind me, okay? I can't think of everything.
Jackson, let's go. Did I just hear that?
The next day.
Morning.
Morning, Jackson.
So I got a phone call last night. His key worker no longer works here.
No.
A staff member overheard the conversation and reported it to management, so she was let go immediately. Oh, thank God. So what does that mean? Who's going to be his key worker? Oh, well, since she's been let go, I'm going to be covering here a lot more until they find someone to fill the role permanently. So I'll be his temporary key worker. Oh, great. You're going to be working in this nursery a bit more. That's nice. Yes, I will be. With Siobhan. No good deed goes unpunished. Polly's coughing quite a lot. She has asthma, right? I remember that correctly?
Yeah, she does. Do you know, in fact, it's probably a good idea to give her inhaler because it's quite cold, so her lungs are probably irritated.
Okay. It's not in the medicine cupboard.
Oh, well, do you know, Siobhan was in here moving stuff around yesterday. Would you mind giving her a call and see if she's moved it, and I'll look everywhere else?
Yeah, sure. Siobhan's not picking up.
And Polly's coughing is getting worse. We need to find that inhaler.
Okay, if you sit with Polly and try and regulate her breathing, I will start tearing the place apart and look for it.
Okay.
A short while later.
What did Polly's mum say at handover?
She's absolutely fuming that we lost the inhaler, and rightly so. Anyway, she's going to put in a complaint with Ofsted and pull Polly out. I don't blame her.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, she... Hello? I have 17 missed calls on my phone. What?
Siobhan.
We were calling because Polly needed her inhaler, but we couldn't find it, so we thought you might know where it was because you were in here moving stuff around yesterday. I put it on top of the cupboard. On top of the cupboard? Oh. I put it up there to get it out of the way. I must have forgotten that I left it there.
You couldn't have put it anywhere else? Maybe in the cupboard?
I don't appreciate your tone, okay? It's my day off. You're lucky I called you back at all, but Siobhan to the rescue. What would you have done if it weren't for me? Well, if it weren't for you, Polly would still be at the nursery and you wouldn't now be facing investigation from Ofsted. Bye!
Morning.
Who are you?
Melanie from Lodmore College. I'm here for my work placement.
You would like to work in childcare, would you?
Oh, more than anything, I've always wanted to work with children, so I was so excited to get my placement here.
You do realise it's not as easy as it looks.
Oh, I know. In fact, I follow a lady online who does skits all about how hard it is working in a nursery, so she's fully prepared me for what to expect, and I'm willing to work hard.
And after your placement, are you hoping to get a job here full-time?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Well, you're not off to a very good start then, are you?
Sorry?
Leggings, not exactly professional, is it? Scruffy trainers, great first impression.
Oh, well, that's because
And a jumper from a TV show. This whole look doesn't exactly scream professional, does it?
It's just in the email they sent out about what to wear. It said that it's a very active job and to wear something comfortable. And it said in the email that I was going to be placed in the baby room first, where you don't actually wear shoes. And so I knew they wouldn't be seen in the room, and I went with the scruffy ones so that when we're out in the garden, it wouldn't matter if the children stepped on me or anything like that because they were already scruffy.
Well, if the email said comfortable, you may as well have just turned up in your pyjamas.
I'm really sorry. I thought this would be okay. I can change tomorrow.
Don't bother. You're in the preschool room. You can have your lunch in 4 hours.
Is that it? I mean, are you going to come with me to, just to, like, get me settled into the room?
Settle you into the room. I know you're dressed like a preschooler, but you're certainly not one of them.
Okay. Hey! You must be Melanie. Yeah?
I'm Charlotte. I'm covering from the other nursery, but I wrote in the diary that you were arriving today and you're going to be working with me.
Oh, that's great.
Are you okay? I know it can be a little bit nerve-wracking on your first day.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just Siobhan just gave me quite a dressing down about what I was wearing.
Oh, did she have a gripe about the fact that you were wearing a jumper from a TV show?
Among other things, but yeah, she wasn't happy about it.
Yeah, she really doesn't like them. It's why I wear this Harry Potter jumper every time I cover here now.
Wait, you wear it deliberately?
Don't worry about Siobhan, okay? She's the big bad wolf, but if ever you're unhappy with her, just call Marjorie at my nursery and she'll keep Siobhan in line for you.
Marjorie? Is she the one that recently body slammed Siobhan because she kicked out her dad for not being able to afford his late fees after his ex-wife passed away?
Oh, that was Autumn. She's like our last resort nuclear option. Hey, I'm just there covering from the sister nursery.
Oh, hi. Well, I'm actually just playing with Martin at the moment, so if you do me a favour and go and sign him in on the register.
Yeah, sure. I'll just sign Martin in and... Oh!
What?
I think I saw on the board outside the classroom, your last name's Danber, right?
Right.
Oh, it's just that Martin's last name is Danbert too. Are you two related?
Yeah, he's my nephew. He's my brother's son.
Oh, that's really nice that you get to work with family. Hey, I just noticed you took some toys that a child in my group was playing with and gave them to Martin.
She'd had them a long time and Martin wanted them.
I see. Well, would you help me do some nappies? I've done a load myself just because you spent a lot of time with Martin today.
Fine. Thanks. So you've just gone straight back to Martin.
Okay, everything's all locked up. What? Oh, nothing. Just are you allowed to take nappies and bottles from the nursery? We're not allowed to do that at ours.
Yeah, like if you have a little one, you're welcome to help yourself.
I'm so sorry, I didn't even ask. I didn't realise you had little ones of your own.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I do. Right, bye.
Bye.
The next day,
Just so you know, Martin's mum texted me last night. She wants me to take him home today.
Oh, okay. Is that something we have to record and let Siobhan know as well?
I've already done both, okay? I'm on top of it.
Okay, sure.
a few hours later,
Evening.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
I'm here to collect my child, but there aren't any here.
They've all gone home.
What do you mean they've all gone home? Where's Martin?
His aunt took him home.
Why did she take him?
She said you texted her and asked her to.
I never texted her and asked her to do that.
Oh, well, maybe she got confused and mixed up a message about what time she was meant to collect her own children.
She doesn't have any children.
She told me yesterday that she had children of her own. That's why she was taking nappies and bottles home.
Wait, yesterday she was stocking up on baby supplies and today she's lied and taken my baby out of the nursery. Oh my god.
It's okay. We're going to go to Siobhan now and we will ring the police.
4 days later,
Hi, Siobhan, you said you had news about Martin.
Yes, the police found Martin and his aunt and her boyfriend holed up somewhere this morning, so he's been safely returned to his mother. Oh, thank God. I have been so worried these past 4 days. I can't even imagine what the parents were going through. Well, spare a thought for me and what I'm going through, okay? I now have to interview for someone new because management are making me get rid of her. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there, but you were considering keeping her? She always brought me a coffee in the morning. Your priorities just astound me sometimes.
Good morning.
Hi, sorry we're a little bit late. We've just come straight from the doctor's.
Oh, is everything okay?
No, not really. I only went for a diagnosis and they tried to push medication on us, okay? I don't believe in modern medicine, okay? I believe in the holistic approach. I can appreciate that. Sometimes I do prefer the more old-fashioned methods. Is everything okay with Chester? Oh, well, he has a double ear infection and the doctor tried to give him antibiotics, so I said, no, we can deal with it ourselves.
Oh, I see. Well, oh, you're quite warm to touch. Has he at least had any Calpol just to try and bring his temperature down?
No, none of that rubbish. We stuck garlic cloves in his ears immediately after the doctor's appointment, so I think by the afternoon they should have cleared up completely. Anyway, see you later. Wait, garlic clove? Okay.
a few hours later,
Hello?
Hi, it's the nursery. I'm so sorry to say that Chester's temperature has increased and he's writhing around in agony. I think his ears are really bothering, so we would ask that you come and collect him and take him home.
Oh, well, I better check the expiry date on those garlic cloves. That might have been the problem.
That could be it. Good morning, Kiva. Oh, she's off.
Oh, she's obviously really hungry for her breakfast. Anyway, here's her teddy.
Oh, is this Kiva's comforter?
No, it's her favourite toy.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's absolutely adorable, but we do ask that unless it's a comforter, that all toys remain at home. No, that has to stay here. Oh, it's just, when children bring toys in from home, they tend to get lost, and this is quite small, so it would probably get lost amongst all the toys we have here. Oh, I'm afraid it absolutely has to stay here, okay? If she does not have that teddy, she screams and screams. Literally, she's inconsolable without it.
Oh, okay, no problem then. I will go and give it to her now, and we'll see you later.
Okay, and oh, make sure you don't lose it.
That's it, tidy up that mess. Oh, Kiva. Right, let's pick up some of these toys and, oh. Kiva, would you like your teddy? No.
Carly, I'm just going to go and put Kiva's teddy up on the shelf because she doesn't seem to want to play with it and I really don't want to lose it, so I'll be back in a second. Evening.
Oh, good evening. Kiva, your mummy's here.
Why is her teddy on the shelf? Oh, I kept finding it all over the hall and I really didn't want her to lose it, so I just put it up there for safekeeping.
But if it's up there, then she can't get to it. Okay? You don't understand. She needs this teddy. If it's not physically in her hand, she screams all day.
Maybe it's something that she needs at home, but while she was here, she really didn't have much interest in it. I kept finding it on the floor, so that's why I put it up there.
Yeah, I really don't like that, okay? Please don't put it up there again. Just make sure it's with her at all times.
Okay.
The next day.
Evening.
Oh, good evening, Kiva. Your mummy's here.
She's not holding her teddy. Where's her teddy?
Oh, Kiva, sweetheart, where's that teddy you were holding, the one with the Union Jack?
She knows which one it is.
You think you left it out in the garden?
Right, could you go out and find it, please?
You want me to go outside in the thunder and lightning and try and find her teddy in the dark?
You're the ones that lost it, so yeah, I think you should.
It's only lost because you insisted that we keep handing it to Kiva despite the fact that you were told that she keeps putting it down.
Well, then you should have put it somewhere for safekeeping then.
Charlotte tried that yesterday. She put it up on the shelf to make sure it wouldn't get lost and you came in and lost your head.
Well, yeah. Okay, look, it's outside in the rain now. What am I supposed to do?
Stick a poncho on. Excuse me, Marjorie, can I have a word? Yes, Patricia, what can I do for you? I was just dropping my little one off into preschool at the same time as another little one called Jamie, who was there with his older brother. Right. I overheard Mum telling the teacher about the older brother's Tourette's. Okay. Well, do you think it's appropriate that she bring him into the nursery around young children if there's... I'm going to stop you right there just because I already know where this is going. Obviously, the way Tourette's is portrayed on TV is that it's literally just people shouting curse words. Yes. When in actual fact, there's a lot of ways that Tourette's manifests itself. One such way being tics. Tics? Yeah, sometimes it can be involuntary facial movements or even their arms or their legs, okay? It's not literally just people going about shouting the F word. I see. And is that what the older brother has? Currently, yes. It's more sort of like facial movements. But if you want any more information, go ask Jamie's mum. She's very open about this because she wants to educate people about the fact that Tourette's is more than just swearing. But it can be. Yeah, it can be. Well, then that really does take me back to my original point, okay? What if one day, while Jamie's being dropped off, the older brother does swear and my son hears it? Could you please ask the mum if she would leave the older sibling outside while she's dropping Jamie off? You want Jamie's mum to leave her older child outside like a dog while she comes in and drops off her younger child? Do you have any idea how demeaning that is? I'm sorry if it comes across that way, but I really can't take the risk of my child hearing a word that I don't want them to hear. Well, if it's something you're really worried about, you're more than welcome to withdraw your child from our setting, but there is no way on God's green earth I'm going to approach Jamie's mum and ask her to leave her 9-year-old child stood outside on their own in the cold while she drops her other child off, okay? They have every right to be in this nursery. Well, if you're unwilling to ask her, then I will. Like hell you will, okay? This setting is a safe space for both her children, okay? I am not going to let you change that with your ignorance. My ignorance? You're the one knowingly letting in a child into a room full of young children who might swear at any given moment. Half the staff are on the verge of swearing all the time. Do you have any idea how stressful it is to deal with 12 tired babies who will not sleep? Not to mention they've got to deal with all these parents that make their job 10 times harder than it needs to be, okay? Half the time they're biting their tongues so hard they taste blood. Well, it doesn't sound like they're in the right profession, okay? So with or without your support, I'm going to ask that mother to leave that child outside. Bitch. My mouth was filling up with blood. Hi, I'm here to cover from Sister Nursery. I'm so sorry, but we've actually just sent 2 toddlers home, so you've had a bit of a wasted journey. We don't need you now. Oh, okay. You've had to send 2 home at the same time? Twins. Although at this point, I don't even know why Mum bothers bringing them in because we have to call her to come and collect them all the time. Why? What's wrong with them? Diarrhea. They've literally had it for months. For months? Do you think it could be toddler's diarrhea? That's exactly what it is. They're toddlers with diarrhea. No, it's a thing called toddler's diarrhea where toddlers literally would just have loose stools for a long, long time. That sounds made up. We've literally got 2 toddlers here who've had diarrhea for a long time. They're obviously just coming down with something.
Where is Mum taking them to the doctors?
Yes, but the doctor keeps sending them away because apparently there's nothing wrong with them. They're fine and healthy. Obviously not.
Well, in that case then, whatever they've been coming down with probably should have landed by now. So I would definitely look into it being toddler's diarrhea. Otherwise, poor Mum's just going to be coming back all the time to collect them.
Fine. Hi, it's the nursery. I think I figured out what's wrong. I think it's toddler's diarrhea. Stop, I'm not a hero. Just take them to the doctors and have them confirm it, and then you can just bring them back. Oh, chocolates would be nice, thank you.
Take the wing, Carly.
Hi, Marjorie, are you busy? Well, oh, no, come in, take a seat. I'm not busy, I was just setting up my profile on a new dating website. Oh, what website's that? Anythingforafreemeal.com. Well, we are in a cost of living crisis. Exactly, I'm economising. What can I help you with? So, the new boy in preschool, John. I think he might be autistic. Okay, have his parents mentioned anything about that? No, they haven't mentioned anything, but I think it would really help John if he were on a 1-to-1 ratio with his teachers. Okay, well, if you can just document all of your observations for me, I'll chat to the parent tonight and we will handle this as delicately as we can, because sometimes this can be a lot for a parent to take on board. Yeah, sure, no problem.
A few hours later.
So, you wanted to speak to me about John? Yes, well, first things first, John has settled in brilliantly and he has developed some wonderful relationships with his teachers here as well. That's good. Now, one staff member in particular has spent a lot of time with John and he's created a really good bond with her. And from spending all this time with him, she's made several observations that she wanted to just bring to your attention. I see. So we have several children here who, some are lower needs and some who need a bit more support from their teachers. And we think John would really benefit from being on a lower ratio so that he's got a teacher there to just support him a little bit more throughout the day. You think my son's autistic? We don't know that for sure. However, we know that he would definitely benefit from some additional support from the teachers. So we could start the process of going down that route. And I'm going to stop you right there. This last nursery did this as well, okay? They started trying to give him labels and get me to diagnose him. I pulled him out of there for that very reason. I will do the same here. Well, we have John's best interest at heart, and I understand this is a lot to take on board. And okay, stop. Okay, right. You know what? This isn't working. Okay, this conversation's over. We're done here. Hello. Hi, thank you for taking my call. Obviously from our email correspondence, you know, I'm ringing in reference to John, who used to attend your nursery. That's right. How's he getting on there? Well, actually, she's pulled John out of the nursery as of today, so I was just ringing you because obviously he used to go to your nursery and I just wanted to get a bit more insight. Oh, right. Did you suggest that John might be autistic? Yeah, we did. Is that what happened with you? Yeah, as soon as we mentioned it, she pulled him out. It's what happened to the nursery prior to us and the nursery prior to them too. Wait, you weren't the first? No, unfortunately there's a long line of nurseries that she's pulled him out of as soon as the subject of autism is brought up. I see. Well, thank you very much, and I will await the call of the next nursery. Good evening. Hi, Elspeth, can you go get your stuff out your tray? I hope you don't mind me saying. My husband works with your wife. I find that incredibly progressive, by the way. Thanks. Anyway, I'm given to understand that your aunt recently passed away. Yeah, we lost her 2 nights ago. Oh, that must be horribly sad. It is. She had a big hand in raising me. Oh, how are you bearing up so well? You know, coming into work and, you know, being with the kids, it's been great. They've been keeping my mind off it all day. I see. But you must be absolutely heartbroken. I am, but to be honest, it's been nice not thinking about it today. I've just been so engrossed with the kids. It's been absolutely lovely just for one day not having my mind on it. Well, you know, it's not healthy to keep those feelings bottled up, you know. You should let them out. Oh, of course, but, you know, as I say, I'm at work, so it's nice not to deal with it right now. You're having to keep it all covered up for work, aren't you? I'm not covering, and like I said, it's just been nice not to think about it for one day.
I know, but to lose somebody so close to you who you said had a hand in raising you, you must be absolutely devastated.
I am.
I just don't understand how you're not a big ball of crying mess. You know, you're so poker-faced. You need to let yourself grieve.
I'm sure it'll all come out once I get home.
Don't wait till you get home again. If you want to cry, you cry, okay? Let it out. Just cry. Just let yourself cry.
What do you want from me? Okay, I am sad, but like I said, being around with the children has really helped. Okay, they've kept me mind off it all day, and now you're in here trying to remind me to make me cry. Why do you want me to cry?
Sasha, calm down, okay? You're making a scene in front of the children.
Seriously, that 180 must have just given you whiplash.
Hello, morning. Good morning, birthday boy. How is Felix today? Oh, yes, he's absolutely fine, but I'm afraid I'm in a terrible rush. I have to get off. Right, have a lovely birthday, darling. Bye-bye. Oh, bye. Right, Felix, why don't we go sit down for your breakfast and we can talk about your birthday? What are you most looking forward to?
Going home and having birthday cake. I don't blame you. Oh, it sounds like tonight is going to be wonderful for your birthday.
Right, Felix.
You know, they're probably running a few minutes late because they're setting up all the preparations for your birthday.
Do you know, they probably went to collect the cake and they've got caught in traffic on the way here.
Neither of them are answering. When your mummy left this morning, she said, have a lovely birthday. Does that mean you're with your daddy today? You're not sure? Felix, I'm just going to try your mummy and daddy again, but in the meantime, I've laid out some snacks for you on the table if you want to go and sit down and enjoy them. That's it.
Hello?
Hi, is that Felix's mum?
Speaking.
Hi, it's the nursery calling. We just want to see if everything's okay because nobody's come to collect Felix.
What?
We've been closed for an hour and Felix is still here.
Well, his father is meant to be collecting him today. Right, I'll give him a ring.
Okay, but would you be able to do it en route here? As I say, we closed an hour ago and Felix is still here.
Yes, that's fine. I'll call him from the car. See you shortly. Bye-bye.
Bye. Mummy's on her way.
Hello.
Hi, Felix, look, your mummy's here.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
I just turned on my phone to find a frantic voicemail from you saying I forgot to get Felix. It's not my day to have him. I thought you were having Felix tonight for his birthday. You said you wanted Felix because your mother was travelling down for his birthday so she could see him. Yes, but then she was taken ill. I did text you and tell you she was unable to come down. I assumed you knew what that meant. Actually, I assumed you were just making conversation. We're divorced. Why on earth would we do that?
Sorry to interrupt. Look, it's now 7:45. Felix has been excited about going home and having birthday cake all day. It's all he can talk about.
Quite right. So, is Felix going with you? I don't have a cake. I thought he was going to be with you. Well, I don't have a cake either.
Why not buy one? Tesco's right next door. Just go.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Miranda. How are we today?
She's fine.
You look like you have a bruise just at the top of your arm. Is everything okay?
She fell.
Oh, I'll just make a note of that in the incident book. Is Miranda wearing pull-ups?
Yeah, she's just started having accidents.
Oh, sweetheart, that's not like you. Miranda's been toilet trained for 1.5 years. Is everything okay?
She's fine.
Okay, well, you two have a lovely day. And Miranda, why don't you come with me and we'll get you some breakfast.
A few hours later.
That's it. Oh, Miranda, you've just spilled a bit of paint on yourself. It's okay, sweetheart. No, you don't have to cry. It's okay. No, don't apologise. It was an accident. It's fine. Darling, I'll go and get you some new clothes. It's okay.
Okay, new clothes.
Oh. Marjorie.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Hello, my love. You, could I borrow you?
What for?
We've got a bit of a situation. Our garden shed door is stuck and we really need a big, strong, tough man to go and unjar it.
Right now?
If you would, please. Don't worry. I won't let her out my sight.
Fine.
Miranda is across the road in my office. Come with me.
Okay.
Right, doors locked. Winter and Autumn are outside. Charlotte found your note in Miranda's bag saying, help us.
Oh, she did see that.
Yes, and we've rung the police. I'm sorry for the deception, but it was the only way we could get him away from you because he literally hovers over you non-stop.
No, this is exactly what we needed. Hi, darling.
Good, well, by the time that he realises you're missing, the police should have already arrived. And Miranda has been absolutely amazing. She's been drawing lots of pictures for you, Mummy.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
The next day.
Hey.
Hello, my love. You okay?
I'm devastated to see Miranda go. She was here for years, but I understand it's for the best.
That's right. He was arrested, and in that time, Mum and Miranda got away. So, unfortunately, we won't see her anymore, but we know she's in a safer place now.
I saw you had put Autumn and Winter on the door yesterday, waiting for the police to arrive.
Yeah, well, Autumn could have done the job all by herself. Winter was there purely to make sure Autumn didn't go too far and end up in prison for murder if things kicked off with Dad.
So I've been to the sister nursery quite a few times now, but I don't think you and I have ever worked together.
No, we haven't.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you properly. I've seen you up and down the corridor. I'm Charlotte, by the way.
I'm Jarvis.
Oh, Rodney, we don't run across... Rodney, we do not run in the classroom.
Whoa,
What?
you're mad today.
And what are we doing over here?
Oh, you see that lady there? She wears a nappy. In fact, she's done a poo in her nappy. One of you needs to change it. I'm not changing it. One of you lot can change her poopy nappy.
Okay, shall we sit down and sing a song before lunch?
Oh, I don't know. She might get mad again.
Sorry?
Well, earlier on you got really mad.
When?
When you asked Rodney to stop running.
I wasn't mad, I was just being direct.
You screamed at him.
No, I just elevated my voice slightly because he was across the other side of the room.
Alright, oh my god, don't scream at me too. Oh kids, look, Miss Poopy Pants is getting mad again.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what, kids? I don't think we should risk a sing song. It's making her angry and we don't want her to poop herself again.
I wasn't mad before. I'm getting a bit mad now.
Oh. Hello. Yeah, you were right. She is really annoying. Oh, thanks, Aunt Siobhan.
Aunt Siobhan. Oh, that explains so much.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
There's no dogs allowed in the building.
Oh, of course. He's a service dog.
It doesn't matter what breed he is. He's still not allowed in the building.
What? Sorry, Jodie.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you've changed your hair.
I had to because people were totes getting me confused with Carly.
Oh, now that you've changed your hair, hopefully people won't get you two mixed up again.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, you can't have a dog in the building.
Sorry, Jodie, this is a service dog.
Oh, thank you for your service to our country.
You go right ahead. Thank you.
I'll wear a poppy for you.
Jodie, do you know what? A win's a win. That was really lovely, Jodie.
No worries. I'm going to go and Google how I can get my goldfish into the military.
She's in charge of keeping things alive. You!
Well, I can already tell this is going to go well.
My son told me what you did yesterday.
Good for him. We encourage strong communication with the parents.
No, I'm talking about that hideous thing you did to him yesterday.
I suspect you want me to say what it is I'm supposed to have done, except I don't know what that is. So if you wouldn't mind very kindly getting to the point, I do have other parents.
Jane said you put him in a cage yesterday.
Did he?
Yes, he did. What kind of a place is this where you put the children in cages?
James, tell your mummy what the cage was made of.
It was made of blankets.
It was a fort, and not exactly an impenetrable one at that. One stiff fart and the whole thing fell over.
Oh, well then, apology accepted.
I don't recall offering one.
Anyway, we best be off. Come along. Try not to let this misunderstanding happen again.
I love my job. I love my job.
I know something else you love.
Never gets old, Carly.
Are you okay just to quickly do handover with that parent walking in whilst I do a toilet run?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great, thank you. Hello, I don't think we've met. I'm Janie's mum. And oh, here she comes now. Oh, someone's eager to get home. Bye, Janie.
Bye, Mama.
She just called you Mama. Oh, no, she didn't. Don't tell me what I just heard. Okay, I heard it with my own 2 ears. She said, bye, Mama.
She didn't. My name's...
I don't care what your name is. How dare you come in and tell my child to call you Mama? That is so disrespectful. It's disgusting. Who do you think you are? I've never even met you before. And here you are getting my child to call you Mama. It's disgusting. Honestly, I'm going to make sure you never work here again. Are you finished? Yes. As I was saying, my name's Mara. Why should I care what your name is?
Bye, Mama.
Oh. It's got to be embarrassing for you.
Marjorie?
Hello, my love. You enjoying your placement with us?
Yeah, it's great. I just have a quick question.
Shoot.
Being that it's winter, the heating's turned up in the room and I'm getting a bit hot.
Right.
Is it okay if I take my jumper off?
Of course it is, my darling. You don't have to stay there, sweetie. Take it off.
I have some scars on my arms and I don't want to frighten the children.
Oh, my love. Look, that is very, very sweet of you, but it will not scare the children at all.
And what about the staff? I don't want to make them uncomfortable.
You don't have to worry about them either, okay? They will not bat an eye.
What do I say if any of the children ask about them?
Well, in the past, we've had a staff member say that they are scars from a battle that they survived.
Oh, okay.
Or if you want to be a bit creative with it, I'm sure the kids would get a massive kick out of hearing how you got into a fight with a tiger and won.
Really? I can tell them that?
Yeah, of course. The kids would absolutely love that.
Okay. I got into a fight with a tiger. I fought a Siberian once. As in a tiger or a person?
He's probably both. Oh. The thing is though, when I woke up Sunday morning, I couldn't find my shawl anywhere. Well, of course you couldn't. You got up on the naked statue in town and put it around his waist to protect his modesty. That was a statue. Oh, thank God. When I woke up the next morning, I just had a vague memory of climbing a man like a tree. Right, I've got to go across the road and collect Timmy. I'll see you later. See you later, Shirley. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Shirley. And Mandy. Nice to meet you, Mandy. Is it your first day? Yeah. Oh, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm just here to collect Timmy. Timmy? Yeah, is everything okay? Well, like, he hasn't really had a great day. Oh, what's happened? Honestly, he's just been really rude and obnoxious. Excuse me? Like, anytime I ask him to do something, he sometimes just ignores me, or he shouts, or even just calls me a name. It's quite rude. Look, I understand you're new here, so they probably haven't had the chance to tell you, but Timmy has Tourette's. No, they told me. Right, then surely you can understand his behaviour then. It doesn't excuse him being so rude to me, especially on my first day. Well, he can't control it, and he certainly doesn't mean it. He might be more inclined to control it if there were consequences. Consequences for something that is completely out of his control. You're not going to do anything. No, I'm not. Well, it's no wonder he is the way he is. Come on, Timmy. Have the day you deserve. I will. I also am really pally with the manager, so I hope you've had a lovely first and last day here. Wait, seriously? Oh dear, you've both got a very high temperature. Let's call your parents. Hi.
Oh, hi. But Ernie, your mummy's here.
So you said on the phone, what, they just have slight temperatures?
Yes, and they've both been really, really lethargic all morning. I think it's best if they just go home and rest for the day.
Fine. Right, come on, boys. Bye.
Bye.
The next day.
Evening.
Good evening. But Ernie, do you want to go and get your stuff out of your tray?
How have they been today?
Much of the same as yesterday, to be honest. They've been very, very lethargic, really no energy. They haven't had very high temperatures, but yeah, they just don't seem themselves at all.
As long as there's no temperature, it's fine. Come on then. Bye.
Okay, bye.
The next day.
Evening.
Oh, good evening. But Ernie, your mummy's here.
Good day.
Same as the past 2 days. They're just really lethargic. They're not themselves. I do wonder if there's perhaps something going on inside, but yeah, I don't think they're 100%.
As long as they're well enough to be here, that's all that matters. Come on. Bye.
Bye.
The next day.
Okay, we're gonna have to call your parents again. You're not well.
Hello?
Hi, it's the nursery calling.
What now?
Bert and Ernie's temperature has spiked massively, and this is the most lethargic I've seen them in the last few days. So we would just need you to come and collect them, please.
Fine. Right, where are they? Right, Bert, Annie, come on, let's go.
Oh, it might be worth making a GP appointment because I think there might be some underlying
Yeah, thanks.
infection.
The next day.
Right, boys, in you go.
Oh, hi, boys. How are they today?
They're fine. Look, you best not send them home today, okay? I've got a works event.
Okay, so if there's any problems, should I call Dad?
Well, no, he's working overseas, okay? But don't call me either, okay? I've got an event today, a very important event, okay? Don't call me. You best not send them home.
Okay. Obviously, we don't have any control over their temperature or anything that they may be going through. Or
Look, I've had this in the diary for months, okay? Don't send them home.
A few hours later.
oh, she's gonna kill me.
What?
I'm so sorry to do this, but the boys are both really unwell. Their temperatures are incredibly high, dangerously high, and they're both just laying down in the corner. They're not well at all. We'll need you to take them home.
Oh!
The next day.
Hello, the nursery.
Hi, this is Bert and Annie's mum. I just wanted to give you a quick call to let you know they're not coming in.
Oh, I see. Is everything okay?
Well, after I collected them from you yesterday, I took them to the doctor. Bert's got a double ear infection and Ernie's got a chest infection.
Oh, bless their heart. Well, I hope they feel better soon.
Well, no thanks to you. It's your nursery that they caught it from.
Don't get paid enough for this. Right, my darling. Obviously, you've been transferred over from our sister nursery. Yes. And I understand that Siobhan said to you directly it's because you don't gel with her staff members. Yes, that's right. Well, to be honest, I take everything that Siobhan says with a huge serving of salt, okay? So why don't you tell me what it is that you thought happened over there? Okay. So...
Cassie, it's your lunch now. You can go off to the staff room.
Oh, lovely. I'm actually going to go and sit in my car.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Cassie, you can go upstairs for your lunch now.
Oh, great. I'm going to go sit in my car. Siobhan, I heard you wanted to see me.
Yes. How are you finding your first week here?
It's great. I'm really enjoying it.
The girls in the room say that you never go up to the staff room for lunch.
No, I do like to just sit in my car.
To be honest, I don't think this is working out.
Sorry?
You're just not gelling well with the staff at all. You're not even making an effort to go and join them. I don't have room for people who aren't team players. I think it's best off you're somewhere else.
No, it's not like that.
I'm transferring you to the sister nursery, that's all, Cassie. That's it? You weren't gelling with the staff because you wanted to eat your lunch in your car?
Afraid so.
I see. Well, eat your lunch wherever you like here, in the staff room, the car. It's completely up to you, but our staff members are lovely, so if you did want to go upstairs and sit with them, you're more than welcome.
The thing is, I can't go up to the staff room just yet.
Do you mind me asking why?
I can't eat in front of other people.
Oh. It is something that I'm working on, and maybe once I'm a bit more comfortable here, I'll be able to go up to the staff room. I didn't really get the opportunity at the assistant nursery.
Oh, my darling, whether it takes a week, a month, even a year, okay? Eat in your car as long as you want and come and join us when you're ready.
Thank you for being so understanding. Hopefully it won't take me too long to settle in here.
Oh, take as long as you need, because when someone brings in cookies or cakes or anything, it's like the Hunger Games up there. So honestly, this way, it's one less person I've got to fight for them.
Morning.
Morning. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Finley.
They're both fine, slept well, ready for breakfast. Sorry, I've got to shoot off. I've got a careers day to get ready for, but I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Who are you?
It's me, Denise. We literally saw each other this morning at handover. Charlie and Finley's mum.
Oh! Yeah, there's no way you're Charlie and Finley's mum.
What?
I know Charlie and Finley's mum did handover this morning. Trust me, you are not her.
I am Charlie and Finley's mum. Literally, I've just put on a bit of makeup and done my hair.
Yeah, a bit of makeup and a hairbrush is not going to create this transformation.
Okay, I'm not too sure if I should be insulted or flattered, but I've got my ID.
Okay.
There. See?
Sorry, it's just... You always look so rough.
Thank you for that, Jodie. Now, would you mind going to get Charlie and Finley?
Sure. Will they recognise you? Just go.
All right, sweetheart. All right, I love you too. Okay, bye-bye. Excuse me, Siobhan.
Yes?
I need help. My wife, she's very controlling, and I don't know how to get out of it. I just need help.
What are you talking about?
It's not safe at home for me anymore, and you're the only people I can talk to, because all of our friends they all talk to her, and I was hoping you'd be able to help me. She's abusive.
You're being abused.
Yeah.
You, a 6-foot man, is being bullied by a 5'2" woman.
Yeah.
Right. I'm a nursery manager. Take your problems to a couples therapist.
A few hours later.
Siobhan, the girls in the room said you wanted to see me.
Yes, this morning your husband was in telling tales on you.
Telling tales?
Even used the word abuse.
Did he now?
Yes, I did say not to bring those sort of problems to me because I'm not a marriage counsellor, but if you can just relay the message once more.
Certainly will do. Thank you for letting me know.
Bye.
1 week later.
Thanks for hanging back 5 minutes. I only wanted to check everything was okay, because obviously you've transferred from our sister nursery and Siobhan didn't bother to tell me why, so I just wanted to make sure everything was all right. She'll get mad at me.
Who will get mad at you?
My wife. She got really angry after I spoke to Siobhan, so she made us move.
Peter, if there is something happening at home, you know that you can talk to me. I am here to listen to you as well.
Tried, but Siobhan didn't take it seriously. She told my wife.
Forget Siobhan, okay? I'm nothing like her. If there's something that you want to tell me, please know that I will take it seriously.
Okay.
1 month later.
Oh, Peter, thank you so much for letting me know that you love your new city and your daughter's settling into a new nursery, okay? Huh? No. Surprisingly, your wife being arrested here is not the worst thing that's ever happened here. We've had fires, we've had fights. To be honest, it's like an episode of EastEnders working here. How are we getting on with our breakfast, everyone? Jensen, where on earth did you come from? Where's your mummy? Why is she running off?
Did I just see Jensen's mum push him from the door and then leg it?
Yeah, it would seem so.
Jensen is scratching like mad.
Do those look like pox to you?
Oh,
All right, sweetheart, don't worry. I'm going to call Mum right now.
okay.
It's been 2 hours. She's not picking up. None of the family are picking up.
What are we going to do?
I'm just going to keep leaving her voicemails until she eventually rings us back.
1 hour later.
Hello? Hi, I'm guessing you got my voicemails. Yes, chickenpox. Yes, we can see a few spots forming, so we would need him to just go home, wait until all the spots have scabbed over. Once he's no longer contagious, then he can come back in. Very well. Right, what time is it? Lunchtime. Right, let's go get you something to eat. Bye-bye. Okay, hope you feel better, darling. Bye.
3 hours later.
Okay, guys, tea will be in here soon, so should we start tidying up and... Jensen?
Weirdest thing, I was just coming back in from the car park and I'm sure I saw... Jensen?
Did you see his mum running out by any chance?
Yeah, don't tell me she's done another drop and run.
She certainly did.
OMG.
Would you take Jensen over to the other side of the hall? I'm going to call Chef and just ask her to make one more meal because the likelihood is his mum's not going to answer again.
Yeah, no worries.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Evening.
How's Jensen been?
You mean since you pushed him through the door and ran off for the second time today?
Oh, I was in a rush.
Jensen's not meant to be here.
Oh, it's okay. I took him to the doctor's after I collected him this morning. Turns out it's not chickenpox. Jensen, come on, darling.
Wait, hold on, keep Jensen over there. We are not done.
I just told you it wasn't chickenpox.
Yet, chickenpox aside, under no circumstances is it okay to drop your child into a childcare setting without doing any handover.
Like I said, I was in a rush.
Okay then. What if none of my staff members had noticed Jensen? What if there'd been a fire drill? They wouldn't have known to look for him. He wasn't on our register. I bet you'd be in a rush to report us to Ofsted then, wouldn't you?
It's fine. Somebody did see him.
Thank God, but we might not get lucky a third time. So unless you're doing some sort of Bruno Mars and you're holding a physical live grenade in your hand, I don't want to see you running out of this building without a handover again.
Okay, understood.
Good. I'm very happy he hasn't got chickenpox, by the way.
So am I. Turned out to just be hand, foot and mouth.
What?
Excuse me, Marjorie.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just... You may want to rethink your cleaning staff.
Why is that?
Well, on the way out, Dennis needed the loo, so whilst he was in there, I just tried to strike up a conversation with the lady who was hoovering the floor. She totally ignored me.
Ignored you?
Yes, I was right in the middle of speaking to her and she just stared off into space, wasn't listening to a thing I said. It was incredibly rude.
No, that's not what you think it is. I'm assuming you were talking to Melanie. Beautiful long hair?
Well, long. I don't know about beautiful.
Well, look, she won't mind me telling you this because she's always quite open about it. Melanie has epilepsy.
Well, how does having epilepsy give her the right to be so rude to me? I'm sorry, I don't see the correlation.
No, when you thought she was just, completely spacing out, not paying attention to what you were saying, she was actually having an absence seizure.
A what?
An absence seizure. Basically, they just zone out. They don't even know they're doing it, okay? They zone out and then they snap back into the room, okay? She wasn't being rude. Like I say, she has epilepsy and that is part of her condition.
Oh, I see. Oh, God, I feel terrible. That was so petty.
It's okay. And like I say, she won't mind me telling you because she's always trying to educate people about it because a lot of people make the assumption she is just ignoring them, but that's not the case.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Is that what Jodie has as well then? She's always in a world of her own when I talk to her.
No, with Jodie it's more a case of all the lights are on but nobody's home.
Morning. Good morning. How was the doctor's appointment for baby Michael last night?
Oh, so that rash around and in his mouth, turns out it's thrush.
Thrush?
Yeah, the doctor asked me so many questions trying to figure out what it was and it turns out it's his bottles.
The bottles we give him here.
No, his bottles at home. Did you know you're supposed to wash them?
You haven't been washing his bottles?
Well, no, because the inside of the tea is liquid and then he's sucking on the outside, so he's practically cleaning it anyway. So I just didn't think I had to.
Okay, well, do you know, it's hard being a first-time mum. You know, you don't automatically know everything that you're supposed to do, but I can recommend some great sterilisers or even little tablets that you can use to wash his bottles with.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Do I need to get the medicine book out? I'm guessing he probably prescribed Michael something for the thrush.
He did, but I haven't brought it in today. There's something else I want to try instead.
Oh, okay.
So I was chatting to my sister on the phone last night and I told her about the thrush. She knows of an old remedy whereby you can take the baby's wet nappy and put it on their gums.
Sorry?
Apparently there's something in the urine that helps the thrush. Now, I've not tried it myself yet, but could you try it throughout the day? Just take his wet nappies and put it on his mouth just to see if it clears it up.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Excuse me?
That is beyond the pale. No, I'm not going to take Michael's nappy, his nappy that he's peed in, and put it on his mouth.
But it's a remedy to help him.
He has medication.
I realise that, but before I do medication, I'd like to try this method first.
A method that was recommended by your sister. Does she have children?
No, but she reads a lot, okay? And she read about this method, so I'd really like it if we tried this first.
I'm just going to go and get my manager.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Marjorie?
I know Charlotte's already said this, but I'm going to reiterate it, okay? Under no circumstances in this universe or any other will be taking your child's wet nappy and putting it on his mouth.
Why won't you just try this?
Because it is straight up abuse, okay? And if you cannot see that, then you need to have your head checked.
You're accusing me of abusing my own child?
Not yet, because I understand from Charlotte you haven't actually used this method yet. But believe you me, if you try it, I will report you so fast.
That's quite a threat.
It's a guarantee. Now, leave Michael with us, go home and get his medication that he's prescribed by the doctor.
Fine. Here you go, Charlotte.
And if I find out that you have ever used this method on Michael, I will get one of our soiled nappies out of the bin and I will make you eat it. And that goes for your sister as well. Hey Siobhan, here's the accident book. I'm heading home now.
Not so fast. I just want to check any accidents that you've personally signed off on.
Okay.
What happened to Barry today?
He tripped on the corner of the carpet and fell and hit his head on the unit.
Well, you've made it sound a lot more violent than it actually was.
I literally wrote, tripped on the corner of the carpet, fell and hit his head on the unit.
Exactly. The language is unnecessarily graphic. I'll just change it.
Change it. Barry lost his balance while stood on the carpet.
Well, he did, didn't he?
He tripped over the corner of the carpet because despite me mentioning it numerous times, you won't get it fixed.
He just needs to be a bit more vigilant.
It's not his fault. He stumbled forward and lightly tapped his head on the unit.
Is that not what happened?
A light tap doesn't exactly convey how serious the injury was, okay? He came out on a huge egg on his head. I've already rung his parents and told them, so they know what to expect. They were actually really understanding. They were lovely about it.
They're always understanding until they realise there's a chance to make some easy money.
So you're going to forge official documents?
Nothing is forged. I'm not omitting anything. Just rewording it.
And they're making you a partner in the business.
Charlotte, it may surprise you to know, but it was actually doing things like this that got me that position.
Probably helped that you were doing the owner too. Madison, sit down, make yourself comfy. I understand you wanted to see me. Yeah, I'm leaving. No. Yeah, I've been offered another job. Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to be so sad to see you go. I'm going to be so sad to leave. I love it here. Well, is there anything I can offer you to get you to stay? Not unless you can match 100k basic, 40 days holiday, plus all expenses paid trip around the world. How does an extra 50 quid a year plus every day I'll change the screensaver on my computer to a different destination around the world sound? Oh, that is very, very tempting. It's so hard to turn down, but I think I'm going to go with the other one. Oh, so close. Nearly had you. This close. But thank you so much. For everything you've done for me. I'm going to miss everybody here so much. My darling, with those kind of benefits, I imagine you would have forgotten all of our names by the first week. It's almost 9 o'clock and we haven't had a single parent complain about anything. Marjorie. Oh, you. Marjorie. Sorry, I was just talking to the big man. What can I do for you? I've got quite a serious complaint I need to make. I had a feeling. What's the issue? That staff member in your toddler room, Janie. Yes. Well, this past weekend I was out in Tesco and I saw her there on a mobility scooter. Right. A mobility scooter. Right. She's faking a disability. There's nothing wrong with her. What makes you say that? Because I can see her through the window from here and she's walking around that room perfectly fine without anything. Well, Tesco is considerably bigger than us. That's completely irrelevant, okay? If she can walk around the toddler room, she can walk around Tesco's, okay? Those mobility scooters are safe for people who need them. You need to fire her. Okay, shall I go grab my torch and pitchfork too? Why aren't you taking this seriously? Because at this point it feels like a running joke, okay? You parents come into my office shouting your mouth off about stuff you have no idea about. Well then enlighten me. Janie has muscular dystrophy, okay? The centre is nice and small. She can get around it no problem. Tesco is much bigger fry, okay? She needs that mobility scooter for her mobility. Well then why didn't you just say that? Why didn't you just ask? Morning. Good morning. Good morning, Claudia. Guess what? We have bought loads and loads of new Barbies for you all to play with. Loads of your friends are already sat in the corner playing with them. Do you like to join them? Okay. Oh, I used to love Barbies when I was younger. Oh, so did I. It's been so nice seeing them all play with them this morning because they're coming up with like little different scenarios and doing role play. It's so adorable. Oh, I would do that too. I would sit them all down for like tea parties. Me too. I remember as I got older, the scenarios that I put them in became more complicated and in depth, and they'd have storylines and loads of little like subplots going on as well. I see. Right, well I best be off. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a lovely day. Hey, Siobhan, I heard you wanted to see me. Yes. A parent has just made a complaint about you. About me? What is it? According to Claudia's mum, you made some inappropriate remarks. Inappropriate remarks? The only thing we spoke about was Barbie. Yes. She said that you were alluding to the fact that you did inappropriate things with your Barbies as a child. What? She didn't go into details, but she said you made it very clear that you were making your Barbies do graphic things to one another, and she didn't find the conversation very age appropriate. No, I was saying that when I got older, I created more intricate plots and storylines for my Barbies. If she's interpreted that way, I think that's more on her than me. I could see how she could interpret it as that, so if in the future you could keep your unsavoury thoughts to yourself, remember we work with children. Unsavoury thoughts? To yourself. So I shouldn't say what I think about you then. Evening. Good evening, Jemima. Would you like to go get your stuff out your tray?
I'm just wondering, what time did Jemima poo today?
Oh, hold on. According to the tablet, 10:10 this morning.
10:10, great. Right, come on Jemima, bye.
Cheerio.
The next day.
Evening.
Evening. Jemima, would you like to get your stuff out your tray?
What time did she poo today?
Oh, 12:30.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Bye.
The next day.
Evening.
Hello. Jemima, tray. Perfect. Lovely.
What time?
I didn't poo until 4:45 today.
Oh, okay.
Do you mind me asking why the interest in her bowel movement?
I was considering starting her toilet training. I just wanted to know at what point in the day she pooed.
Oh, right. I see.
But apparently there's no rhyme or reason to it, which is quite inconvenient, especially if I want to go out somewhere.
Do you poo at the same time every day?
Excuse me?
You'll forgive my curiosity. It's just you've just referred to Jemima's bowels as an inconvenience because she doesn't go at the same time every day. So I'm assuming yours run like a German train schedule.
I was only asking because some people do go at the same time every day.
True, but it doesn't make a child inconvenient if they don't.
Come on, Jemima.
Have a lovely evening. 5 o'clock. Time for my poo. Sharp, why does it say in the diary, talk to Jodie about Catherine?
Oh, yes, that's right. So basically, Catherine has been diagnosed as having hearing loss.
Hearing loss?
Yes.
Where did she lose it?
Where?
Yeah, you said she lost it. Where did it go?
Oh, no, basically they think that it's been something that's been progressing for a while. Basically, it's been undetected for so long because every time we talk to her, we literally crouch down right in front of her and we're on eye level with her, so we talk to her.
Okay.
But then last week, I was stood at one side of the room and when I called all the children over, Catherine didn't respond, so I raised the concern with her parents. They've taken her to the doctors and she has been diagnosed as having hearing loss.
Right, I see.
So obviously I just wanted to make you aware because we're going to be putting some provisions in place just to best support her.
Okay.
Great. Well, if you go through this book here, you can see some of the things that we've put in place already.
Catherine! Snack time!
Jodie, what are you doing?
I'm shouting so Catherine can hear me.
Oh no, that's not how that works. Let's start again. Okay, who's next for circle time? Oh, Julian, that's not very kind. We don't throw stuff at people's heads. Evening. Oh, good evening. How's Julian been? He's been okay, although we've had a few incidents today of him throwing things at his teachers. Do you mean you? Yes, unfortunately he's thrown quite a few toys at my head today. He does call you the mean teacher, so I'm not really surprised. I am aware that I'm in a long line of teachers he's referred to as mean. I believe it was Saoirse before me and Carly before her. Well, he's a great judge of character, so if he's throwing stuff at your head, it's your own fault. Okay, well, obviously we're going to try and discourage him from doing that. I'm not. Come on, Julian. Bye.
The next day.
Morning, Julian. Morning. Here you go, Julian. Oh, we actually don't allow toys from home just because they get lost in with all of ours. Run along and play with us, Julian. Bye. She really hates me. Who hates you? Julian's mum. She said yesterday I deserve to get things thrown at my head because I'm the mean teacher, and then today she's handed a toy to Julian despite me saying that we're not allowed to bring toys from home. Is it the one he's just dropped on the floor? Yeah, that's the one. I'll be back. She definitely had that glint in her eye. Ah! What are you doing? Returning something you left behind. Did you take that off of Julian? That's his favourite toy. Actually, I picked it up off the floor where he carelessly discarded it. It's why we ask you not to bring in toys because that's how they get lost. Trust me, you are going to be getting some feedback from me about this. I should hope it's a 10 out of 10 for how accurate my aim was. Evening. What? I've got some unenrolment papers here for you. Unenrolment? Yes, we saw all of your lovely and glowing comments on Facebook last night. It's very clear you don't like us, you don't want to be here with us, so we thought we'd unenroll you, save you the trouble of having to do it. I don't want to leave. I find that really hard to believe. Ever since Charlotte took over Julian's care, you've treated her terribly and called her the mean teacher and said she deserved to be hit. And it's only now I'm realising this is a pattern because you did the same with Saoirse and the same with Carly before. You seem to hate our staff, so why you'd want to stay here is beyond me. It's none of your business, but I think you'll find it's my decision if I want to leave.
And I think you'll find I'm giving you the easy way out. You can either take these unenrolment papers and pull Julian from the nursery, or I can go and see if Autumn's free for a second round of baseball. I understand she's got some heavier items she'd like to throw at your head.
Good evening.
Hi, Laura is just having her nappy changed at the moment.
Okay.
But I do actually have a small accident form just to go through with you.
Accident form? What happened?
So Laura was actually just pushing her walker along, and then bless her, she pushed it too far and kind of just lost her balance and fell forward. She got a little tap on her cheek, but other than that, she was absolutely fine.
Wait, she fell whilst using the walker?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. And she was doing so well as well. She was actually doing brilliantly.
Well, where were you?
Oh, so Laura was just there on the mat, and I was about 2 feet away over there.
Well, why weren't you next to her?
Oh, I was, like I said, I was just a couple of feet behind her.
No, I mean next to her. Why weren't you right next to her?
Well, I had been when she started, and as she walked forward, that's when she moved the 2 feet away from me.
So what, you just let them wander off? You don't stay with them?
I mean, I was with her. I was watching her.
Exactly, watching. You watched her fall over instead of being stood right next to her.
I mean, it's really hard to, like, stay right next to the children all day.
That's your job, isn't it?
Of course, but what I mean is I've got other children in my group to watch, so I can't stay next to one all day. I've got the other two to watch as well.
Well, that's ridiculous. I shouldn't be paying all of this money for her to still have accidents in your care.
I mean, she has accidents in your care as well.
Excuse me?
Well, as it's your wife that does all the drop-offs and you do all the collections, maybe you don't know, but anytime Laura comes in with like a scratch or a bruise, that has to be signed into our accident book.
So?
Just last week, her wife said she went out, and when she came back, Laura had a scratch on her face because she had fallen and caught herself on the corner of the table.
I'm talking about what happened today. Why are we talking about my home life?
I'm simply trying to illustrate that even when you've only got one child to watch, they'll still have an accident. So it's feasible to expect that at nursery they'd have more accidents because we have more than one child to watch.
My personal life is none of your business, okay? I'm paying you money to watch my child, so I expect you to watch her.
Fine, then hire a nanny.
Justin, you've eaten all of your pasta. Shall I get you a second helping?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just going to get Justin some more pasta.
But he has vegetables on his plate.
Yeah, I read in the book this morning Justin has sensory issues. He doesn't like cooked vegetables, so I figure I'd get him an extra helping of pasta because he seems to be really enjoying that.
Give that to me.
Oh, we don't cater to made-up needs here. Right, eat your vegetables, Justin. What are you doing? He's going to learn to eat his vegetables the same as everybody else. Right, open up. He doesn't like them. You can't force them into his mouth. He has to learn, okay? I'm sick of everybody pandering to him. Why don't you just go back to dishing up the pudding, okay? I'll help Justin.
Oh.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Oh, hello. Justin, come over.
Has he been all right today? I saw on the app that he only had like one serving of pasta. That's his favourite meal. He normally goes back in for seconds and thirds.
He just wasn't that hungry today.
Oh. Actually, Justin was hungry for a second helping. Oh. And he was denied it because he hadn't eaten his vegetables. But Justin's got like really severe sensory issues. He cannot stand the texture of like cooked vegetables. He would never have eaten them. I know. It's what I told his teacher. She tried to force feed him the vegetables. You know he can't eat those. You tried to force feed him them.
I merely attempted to get him to try them.
You've been his teacher for a year. You know the texture, the smell, the feel of them. It really sets him off. You tried to force feed him those and then denied him more food.
Well, children really do need to learn to eat what's given to them.
Would you expect this from an adult? Would you put something in front of an adult and force feed them that knowing full well they don't like it? You would never ever do that. Why do you expect the same from children?
Because that's how children learn.
No, it's how they develop eating disorders. Right. Thank you so much for telling me the truth, Charlotte. I'm going to make sure this is dealt with. Come on, Justin.
You!
Before you say anything, I've already reported you to Marjorie, okay? So if Siobhan doesn't deal with you adequately, Marjorie's going to force feed you some humble pie. Hello, the nursery.
Marjorie, it's Jodie.
Morning, Jodie. What can I do for you?
I was just calling to let you know that I can't come in today
Oh no, why's that?
because of this ghastly weather.
The weather?
Yeah, all this snow. I literally cannot get out my front door.
You're snowed in, are you?
Yeah, and the roads are totally blocked. Like, literally, I cannot even get my car off the drive.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is a pickle, isn't it?
It's a very big pickle.
So, can you see this snow right now?
Well, I'm in my bedroom, but yeah, I could see it if I look out my window.
Right, well, would you mind just looking out your window? You know, just to double check that the snow's all still there.
Okay.
Hello, Jodie, I can see you from here.
Bollocks!
Jodie, why the hell are you hiding? Okay, I know exactly where you live. I know we've not had any snow, okay? I could see you through your window.
What? No, that's not me.
It's not?
No.
Well then, Jodie, I hate to tell you this, but I think you've got somebody in your house with you.
What?
I saw them literally like 10 seconds ago at your bedroom window. Jodie will be here in a few minutes, but she is going to have to work the day in her pyjamas. Morning.
Good morning, and wow, this is a lot of children. Who have we got here?
Oh, these are Clive's 4 cousins. Our family are all in town for a wedding this weekend.
Oh, how lovely, and I bet all the children are keeping you quite busy.
It has been manic, so it'll be nice just to have a few hours just to relax without them today. So I should be back to collect them around 5.
Sorry, collect them?
Yes, I'm going to collect all of them.
So you want to leave them here?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Yes, that's quite a big one, actually. We don't know anything about them. They've not been paid for. We've never met them before.
Oh, of course. Well, let me go through them all and tell you who each one is.
No, it's not just about knowing their names. We don't know any of their medical history, if they've got any dietary requirements, and as I said, they're not paid for, so they wouldn't get fed or anything here. We can't take them, I'm afraid.
Well, how about you just send me the bill afterwards?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Plus, we don't even have the staffing to accommodate 4 additional toddlers.
Wait, so you're telling me that you're a childcare setting that can't take children?
We can't take unannounced children for free, I'm afraid, no.
Right, I'm going to go and speak to Marjorie. Okay, can you at least take Clive?
Of course, we're expecting Clive. He has a spot here.
Right, kids, stay sitting on that bench. Marjorie. Oh, she's here now. Thanks for the heads up. Bye-bye. Okay, I don't know what she's told. Before you even ask, I'm afraid the answer's no.
Why?
Well, I believe Charlotte already went through that with you. Staffing, payment, safeguarding. Plus, you're not even their parent. We'd literally just be taking 4 random kids off your hand and hope that they are who you say they are.
Please, look, do you know, forget even doing the entire week. Can you just take them for today?
You were intending to bring them in every single day this week.
But I won't if you just take them for today.
I'm sorry, but we absolutely cannot do that.
Oh, for heaven's sake, do you have any idea how embarrassing this is?
It's fine. Look, I'm sure the staff won't gossip or...
It's not the staff. It's my family. I said I'd sort it, that I'd taken care of the childcare, okay? And now it's going to be so humiliating when I have to drive all of their kids right back to them when I said they'd all have the day off.
Oh, see, you're embarrassed about saving face in front of your family.
Yes, okay, their opinion is very, very important to me. Not like your staff's.
Good, because this is probably all they're going to be able to talk about all week. I know, and as I say, I'm so sorry, but yeah, Callum will need to go home. He's got an absolutely raging temperature at the moment.
Oh, fine!
Your mammy can't wait to get here and see you.
Right, I'm here.
Hi, thanks for getting here so fast. Callum's literally just having his nappy change, so he's nice and fresh to go home.
Fine.
Would you like me to go and get his stuff?
Can I ask something?
I'm sure you will, no matter what I say.
Do you just spend all day running around after the children with a thermometer so you can try and find one to send home? Well,
Sure, that's exactly what we're doing. We're not you know, putting them down for a nap or giving them their snack or their lunch, or spending 20 minutes wrestling them into their overalls to go out in the garden for 5 minutes just to bring them back in and spend another 20 minutes wrestling them out of those same wet, sopping wet overalls. If we're not trying to like run around after them trying to get the paint off of them because they've smeared it all over their walls, when we're not doing all the paperwork, the observations, all of the activities with them, when we find ourselves with loads of free time during the day and we think, oh my god, I'm so bored, what can I do? Yeah, we run around after them with thermometers trying to find children we can send home because we've got nothing better to do with our day.
It was just a question.
And that was just an answer.
Hiya.
Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh no, that's okay. I'm just looking for somebody who works here.
I work here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I mean, we've never done handover, but I've been here every day when you dropped off.
Oh, I am sorry. I just assumed you were one of the parents.
Oh, wow. I'm 17. No one's ever mistaken me for one of the parents before.
I just thought you were one of those tragic teen mums. Anyway, so I'm obviously here to collect Clarissa. Was she with you today?
No, you'll be happy to know that she was not with the tragic teen today.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, I hope you didn't think I meant anything offensive by that.
Well,
Oh god, no, I only meant that, you know, by the way you dress. And, you know, the hair and the earrings. You just, you know, kind of look the sort. That's all. I didn't mean any offence by it.
exactly which bit of that am I not meant to take offence to? Evening.
Oh, good evening. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I just needed to ask you something.
Yes.
We found this on the floor. Now, I'm 99% sure it's George's, but I just wanted to double check. Is this his jumper?
Yes, that jumper belongs to George.
Oh, great. It wasn't labelled, so I wasn't sure if it was his. But would it be okay if you labelled his clothes just to make sure that we can safely return them to him so we don't accidentally give them to somebody else?
No.
No.
No. What does it say on the label?
Oh. It says, George Asda.
Exactly. It's already got his name on there.
True, but, you know, in case he has any other clothes that he doesn't get from Asda.
He gets all of his clothes from Asda.
Okay, there might be other children who get their clothes from George Asda as well, and we might confuse the two if neither are labelled.
Well, then get the other parents to label their clothes, okay? My son is called George. It's already written on the label for him.
Okay.
The next day.
Evening. Evening. George, your mummy's here. I notice he's not wearing his jumper and it's not on his peg either. Where is it? Oh, sorry, do you know, I came in late today, so I wasn't aware he had a jumper on this morning. What did it look like? It's a red knitted jumper. Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about. I found a red jumper outside in the garden earlier, stuffed in a hedge, so I went and put it in the lost property box. Why did you put it in there? Oh, it wasn't labelled, so I didn't know who it belonged to, but I can go and get it. What do you mean it wasn't labelled? It clearly says George in it. Oh, yeah, you know, I saw where you bought it from, like George Asda, but I didn't know it belonged to George. What do you mean you didn't know it belonged to him? It literally says his name. Yeah, it says the brand name, but, you know, a lot of kids here wear clothes from Asda. Yes, but they label their clothes, okay? I don't need to do that because the brand name is the same name as my son's. Oh, right, I didn't realise that was how you sort of labelled it. Why are you doing label in air quotes, okay? His name is George. It clearly says George on the label. Right, noted. Well, as I said, I can go and get it out of the lost property box for you. Well, yes, you can go and get it. It's sadly not up to me to go and get it, is it? Because it shouldn't have been there in the first place, should it? I'm so sorry. It's been a really long day. I don't have the energy to go through this whole conversation again.